This week inside the Blitz, is this year's defense just as good as last year's? Why the Chiefs now need Kareem Hunt. And Patrick Mahomes already has a grown-ass son. My name is Brian B. Shannon, and welcome to the Blitz. This year's defense has blown me away. With Chris Jones being in postseason form already, Chamari Connor being all over the field and playing the L'Jarius Sneed role, Trent McDuffie being the lockdown all-pro corner that he is, this year's defense is legit again. As long as you got Spags in his bag, and then you add on to the fact that NFL offenses are down this year. They're just not the same. Have you looked around the league at some of these teams and that quarterback play? And that 3P is right there for the taking. Carson Steele and Samaje Perine, they did a great job Sunday night in making sure that that running game is still viable for the Chiefs. But I'm not sure if that can be sustainable throughout the entire season. Thank God that Brett Veach went out and got Kareem Hunt. Now, I'm not saying Kareem Hunt is going to get most of the carries on this team, but throughout the drives, he can get you a solid 4 or 5 plays in there. You know he can still run in between the tackles. And remember, when he was in KC, he was great coming out of the backfield catching passes. The Chiefs are going to need Kareem Hunt. He is no longer a luxury. He is a necessity for this team in order for them to be successful. If you've peeked your head into college football and you've seen a Nebraska game, you will see a red and white number 15 that looks exactly like our red and white number 15. His name is Dylan Raiola. Not only does he wear 15 like Patrick Mahomes, he does the same pregame warm-up as Patrick. He has the same headband. He has the same play call on the wrist. He got the long sleeve on the other arm. It's ridiculous. It's obvious that he is definitely just copying everything that Patrick Mahomes does. But what's so bad about that? This young man was born in 2005. He's 10 years younger than Patrick. And it does nothing but speaks to the greatness and how Patrick Mahomes is really revolutionizing football. I am the biggest Kobe Bryant fan ever. And what Kobe got a lot of flack for was being exactly like Jordan. Now, did he ever eclipse Jordan? No. But if you want to model yourself after something, if you want to be like something, be like the best. Michael Jackson said it himself. He modeled himself after James Brown and Jackie Wilson. The greats always model themselves after great people. If you want to check out my takes, long form, uninterrupted, and raw, you can check out the Brian's World podcast exclusively at Foolish Club Media. Rate, like, listen, subscribe, comment, share, all that. Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and on Spotify.